today is day 9 of my road to 108 Sun Salutations. A little later in the day than I'd like to get started, but tried out the new area in the park I've been scoping. I really like it over here. Even though it's like 90 degrees outside, in this area. It's getting up to 90 degrees, but in this area, it's really chill. Like 80s. Okay, yeah, so things that I am working on today is saying all the Sanskrit names to the best of my ability for each cue. Keeping count. Think of a certain number and then do that certain number today. Things I learned. Equestrian pose. Pretty comfortable. It's equestrian pose. Ashwa San Chalasana. Ashwa San Chalasana. Yeah, it's equestrian pose. Not a lunge. Then down dog. Adu Makhasana. Is not in Sun Salutations. I am pretty comfortable with what I've researched from more traditional practices versus Western practices, that it is Parvatasana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Parvatasana, which is mountain pose, with a slight variation. It's where you are spread out. Your arms are on the mat. Your hands are on the mat. You're kind of in a downward dog, right? So you're like V-shaping it. But your head is staying in between your ears, like this. So your head is in alignment with your... Did I say head in between ears? Oh my goodness. Your head is between your arms. In Parvatasana. And I've been saying at the beginning for the past 2 days, Namakara Asana, I believe. Either way, not that. It is Pranasana. Pranamasana is the appropriate prayer pose for Sun Salutations. So, Pranamasana, Hasta Udasana, Hasta Padasana, Balakasana, and Balakasana, Ashwa San Chalasana, Ashtanga Namaskara, Bhujasana, Parvatasana, Ashwa Sanchalasana, Hasta Padasana, Hasta Udasana, Pranamasana. Yep. Sanskrit names for what I'll be working on today. And yeah, definitely the form. Gonna spend some time taking the first couple ones really slow so that I can work on my form, starting from my Ashwa Santalasanas and then going into my Phalakasana, Doing that, I'm going to be using my fist as an alternative to using my hand when I can, and definitely my Ashtanga Namaskara is that one. Gonna aim so I can kind of get that movement where you're putting your chin and your chest at the ground and like still coming up to your cobra. Yep, so that's a goal for today. I've done my warm-up, I'll do my prayer, and then flow through it. So I needed to just take a second and go back over my notes and make sure that I was getting my pronunciation down. Just a big part of what I'd like to learn more, and I'm still learning, and this is practice, so it's nice that I can take the ADHD breaks that I need and keep going. Okay, so I did a couple more Sun Salutations than I hoped to when I did the count, but that's okay. No, it's like in the margin of error, but I did more than doing less, which for me, win. Yeah, definitely saying the Sanskrit name and inhale, exhales, just continue to practice them. A little confusing, that's okay. Also, like, doing it in one breath has been a little difficult just because I'm, one, not that fast paced with this yet, but also because, like, I'm trying to really work on my form for each one, and it's not as, I guess, easy to flow through it, especially with Sun Salutations, equestrian pose, because I literally can't reach the ground. So it's not like it's a fast, like, touch the ground, move back, blah blah blah. It's literally like a, all right, well, gotta come off. So I do think blocks would be helpful for sure. So I will try to get some, but then I gotta carry them. Figure that out. Let's see. Definitely push-ups. I gotta planks. I have to work on that a lot more outside of this. So we'll continue to do. I'm really glad though I stopped where I did because my shoulder started hurting. However, when I was in like a nice Pravasana, the mountain pose, the down V, that was very comfortable on the body. I felt very elongated. Like it felt like when people say like certain poses, like when you're in it, it just like you feel very supported and good. And I felt like that in that. So I hope to keep that up. And yeah, day 9. So much more to keep learning about yoga and like diving deeper. These are definitely some of the conversations that I wish I had more time talking to my peers about and colleagues. I hope to do that now. Yep. Alright. That's it for day. Hope you have started your Sun Salutation practice for however many you want to get by the Summer Solstice. Alright.